Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
My name is Fox. What's your name?
My name is David.
So I have something question to ask you. So where are you from?
My father is from India, so he's an Indian. And my mother is from Taiwan. She's a Taiwanese. Yep. So I'm a mix.
You mix cool.
Yeah.
So why do you want to study abroad?
I'm studying college, university now in Taiwan, and I finished my studies in Canada up to high school. But I decided that I wanted to know my mother's side of culture, Taiwanese culture more, and Taiwan seems like a nice place to study. So I came back to study university.
So how do you come here? How long?
I've been here for 3 years.
So your Chinese is good?
I speak Chinese sometimes at home with my mom, but I don't think it's that good. It's okay.
So like live talk is okay.
Live talk, maybe. I mean, I can get around.
So what's your special characteristic in your country?
Characteristic? You mean like in India?
Yeah.
I'm not really familiar with India because, like I told you, I was studying in Canada, like up until high school. So I'm not really familiar about India. I go back to India only sometimes, like during the Indian New Year. Yeah, during the Indian New Year, I go back. I meet my grandparents, my grandmother, my grandfather, and some of my relatives. But I go back like as in tourist. Yeah, I go back like as a tourist because I can't live in India. I don't know the language. I don't know my way around, and it's a really kind of messed up place compared to Canada. You know, Canada you can know English. Everybody's nice and kind. You can talk. You can get around. But in India, it's not like that. In India, I need my father or someone who knows the place. Yeah, so I'm not really familiar with India, to be honest. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know what something Thai. I don't know what do you talk about.
You can ask. You can ask. Because okay, I grew up in Canada. This you know, right? I grew up in Canada. So even if my father is an Indian, but I was not living in India. So I'm not really sure what does India look like. I don't know India. Yeah, I don't know the place. Yeah, so when you're asking me like how is India like, what's the characteristic about my country? I have to say I'm not sure. I don't really know. Yeah, I just go back during some special occasions.
So you have family in India?
Yeah, my grandparents live there, so I go back sometimes. But most of the time I'm in Canada.
In Taiwan, what is the special you like?
I think in Taiwan I like the food. Yeah, the food is really nice here. Because in Canada all you get is like burgers and stuff. And I've tried Chinese food in Canada, but it's completely different. In Taiwan, Chinese food is like really good, but in Canada, it's like, this. I didn't like Chinese food back then, but when I came here, it's like, wow.
Like what?
Chinese food. I can't really name like the dishes because normally, you know, the dishes are like 3 words, 4 words, like fried what, like fried pork, steamed fish, and there are many different kinds of steamed fish and fried pork. So it's really hard to remember what in particular, but I like the feeling that when I go to like a Chinese restaurant and there's a lot of dishes and you have cold rice and you just eat like that. It's very different from what I used to eat in Canada. Yeah.
So you like Taiwan?
Yeah, it's good because I also have relatives over here as well. Yeah, and we go out sometimes. We hang around. It's a nice place. Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.